Every time we witness a tables, ladders, and chairs match, I think they misnamed it. A more accurate name would be bumps, bruises, and crashes, because that's mostly what we see in these things. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying.
It always amazes me that the three useful, innocent items like tables, ladders, and chairs can be capable of incapacitating some of the most athletic superstars in all of sports entertainment.
There's no question that TLC matches are some of the most dangerous and brutal matches the WWE Universe has ever seen.
And that, gentlemen, is why I can't wipe this smile off my face.
Spoken like a true sociopath.
Oh, the steel ladder being used as a weapon.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Snapmare takeover, followed by, oh, big boot.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Sidewalk slam.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Back into the ring here. Getting that ladder in position.
Right in the middle of the ring.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Into a double knee drop. Really just laying it in.
Oh!
Ooh, what a damaging blow. The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there.
Charlotte showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Ooh, right to the throat. A ferocious attack put on here by Flair.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry. With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
Taking things back into the ring. Face buster. What goes into preparing for a TLC match?
You have to be mentally prepared and take account for the bumps and bruises that come with this match. I know that's a weird feeling, but you can't be afraid of taking some damage.
You're lucky if bumps and bruises are all you walk out with tonight.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Neck breaker. Reigns now losing ground.
Charlotte isn't holding anything back. This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Oh, ouch.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Bam!
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Ooh! Oh, just going off with everything they've got now.
That shot ends things. Roman Reigns so dominant.
The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
Submission maneuver is locked in, just sapping her out of energy. She needs to break free and get back in. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Lands an elbow.
Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Ooh, he saw it coming, and he re-enters into the ring.
What a spear by Reigns! And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
Reigns sent for a ride. Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
No time for butterfingers now.
She's got it in her hands.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Neck breaker.
Hooked up.
Oh, look at the power side slam. Knife edge chop. Oh, right to the throat. Ooh, what a punch. Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper.
This hold can't end the match now, but goes a long way toward ending things.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Laser focused on the arm there. And she's fine taking this to the outside. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high.
All the way up and all the way down, fall away slam. A nice kip up.
Trying to put the ladder in the middle of the ring.
This is where you want it. Right place. Is this the right time?
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Oh my! Holding the table with surprising accuracy.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Gets lifted into position.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. To the sky! From the top rope.
Diving clothesline. He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring.
Doing what you gotta do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb?
He's going for it, but does he have enough of a reach?
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
Yeah, it certainly seems to be having trouble up there. It's within arm's reach. Just needs to capitalize. That's it. This is as good as over.
And his body seems to be the preferred target.
She's set the ladder up dead center.
Oh, her eyes are on the prize now.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. She's in place. Can she end this here?
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Oh, God. Oh, did you hear that?
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. Here it comes.
Superman punch!
Reigns exemplifying dominance there.
Right on target with no remorse whatsoever. Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
The spear by Reigns.
A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
Reaching!
So close to victory.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
He's so close. He can't waste any time here.
He's gonna make it! He's gonna make it! Gonna be tough to stop this victory from happening now.
Impossible. A seesaw battle in front of us. These superstars have left a lot in the ring tonight.
You gotta start wondering if they have anything left to give.
New notification. Your PS5 will enter rest mode in 10 minutes due to power saving settings.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
Getting your hands on the prize isn't enough. You gotta yank this opportunity down. Just hot shot it to the outside.
Charlotte has flight in mind.
Oh no, eyes on the target. Up high.
Good Lord, taking flight.
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
And his head is taking even more damage.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
That was the brilliant mind of
Your
Charlotte.
PS5 will enter rest mode in 9 minutes due to power saving settings.
Setting up the ladder, center of the ring.
Definitely the spot you want to put it.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. She's reaching for it.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Into a powerbomb. Here we go. You can't place the ladder better than that.
Now he's got. Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes.
She countered that into her own offense. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Reaching for the prize.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Reaching for the win. This could be it.
Come on, now is the time. See?
Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm.
Here is your winner,
Here we have our TLC match. That means that tables, ladders, and chairs are all legal in this match. All more than welcome here.
Just a whole lot of tools of destruction that I would never want to invite into a match. She'll take things into the ring.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Oh, God.
What are we about to... Ooh! Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes. Oh, man.
Targeted stomp to the arm. Center of the ring. Carefully setting up the ladder.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? And here he goes, gonna try to grab victory.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
So powerful.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman's being picked apart.
Headed up that ladder, center of the ring. Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment? Ow!
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though. Sit out, powerbomb. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
The patience of Charlotte being tested there, but as we know, she can get mean real quick.
Yeah, as Roman came ready to assert his dominance and is doing just that.
Punch!
it!
Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge. Powerful fall-away slam. Oh, nice balance.
Into a double knee drop. To the arm.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Got the submission, but that's not going to win the...
Nice escape. Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Looking helpless right now. Looks like it's going to be a modified surfboard.
And his body is still the focus of the attack.
She's heading outside the ring now. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Forearm to the kidneys!
Ugh.
Charlotte just rubbing it in now. Clothesline!
Right to the back of the neck. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Getting back into the ring now.
Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner. This is ugly. Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him. He's heading back to the ring.
Spear by Charlotte.
All her tools on display. The blessing of having the genetics of a Charlotte Flair shone through on that one.
She's back in the ring now. Charlotte going for the figure four. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure eight, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure four.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure eight if she can do it. She's going to put this one away. And there it is. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Sidewalk slam.
And Charlotte being met with defiance there.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
Oh, oof.
No!
Ooh.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind.
Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
Just looking to do some damage. This hold can't even decide the match. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Why would a bridge it?
The tribal chief has it cinched in.
Cravat sleeper cinched in.
A submission won't win the match here, but it could do serious damage. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Stops that offense from connecting. Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper.
Look at that torque. Something's on the cusp of breaking.
He's desperate to make sure that doesn't.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Oh boy, kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes. We're starting to see the effect of those continued attacks to the core.
Yeah, I think this is going to take more than ice to recover from.
Back into the ring she comes. She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
Not looking good in this position.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
She's grabbing at the prize now.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it. Is this it?
Here we go for the win.
Getting it down is proving to be harder than it looks.
She's worked so hard for this.
Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner.
And it's time for tables, ladders, and chairs. Perhaps no match more beloved by the WWE Universe than the TLC match, guys.
That's because they're all sadists, Cole. We're talking about the human demolition derby here. Just an absolute car crash of a match. Of course they can't look away. Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb.
A power bomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Big clothesline.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
jackhammer. And slides back into the ring.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
Placing the ladder right in the middle of the ring. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Making the long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
Sit out, slam.
Being carried around now.
Hurled away. God. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skipped going to the gym today.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent. She dodges out of the way. Man.
There has to be some sort of strategy in a TLC match, so what is it? Is it just grabbing your weapon of choice and swinging for the fences?
Well, that's not a bad strategy, Cole. But even more important is trying to make it through this match as unscathed as possible.
Yeah, you may have plenty of weapons at your disposal now, but you might want to make sure you're not the one on the receiving end of the table, ladder, or chair.
So no pressure or anything.
From behind, back suplex.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Exhale finds the mark.
Counters.
Charlotte might be waking up.
But Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor.
An elbow will break that up.
Oh, big boot.
Savage stomp right to the arm.
The dominant streak of Reigns getting a bit challenged.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Needs to move quick here.
This might be your chance.
Ooh. Backbreaker.
She's taking things to the floor here. And she re-enters the ring. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Ooh! Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
She's stretching, but can she get a grip?
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Made it to the top. Now it's about snatching down the prize.
Oh my gosh!
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Bang! Oof! Oh, God! Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
She counters it.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection. And Charlotte continuing to execute her game plan to devastating results.
Beautiful execution based on smart planning. Obviously, this is about more.
Oh, my God!
Unbelievable!
New notification. DualSense wireless controller battery level is low.
I don't want to see what's next. That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop. No idea where this one's heading.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks. Oh!
Grief! That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Being placed in the corner here.
Oh, my Lord!
Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time. Heading back to the ring.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
A picture-perfect leg snap from Charlotte.
Got the head scissors on.
Oh, an elbow to the face. How much more can Reigns withstand?
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
And Roman finding himself on the rope.
Here we go. Time to haymaker after haymaker. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Boom!
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Ooh!
WWE Universe appreciating the...
No more holding back. Going all out now.
That will leave you stunned. Drives a foot into the stomach.
Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it can be right now.
Oh, my God!
We are seeing a next-level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Got them off their feet here. Oh, bang! Face first!
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Working on the hook here.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
She's trying to win it all.
Struggling a bit here to get it down.
Danger growing.
And the safeguard of the ladder has been taken away. Hanging on for dear life.
How long can this last?
Parking the ladder into the corner.
I can't tell if that's a safer or worse put. Reigns sizing up the target.
Spear!
And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
Byron, we got the ladder. Center of the ring.
This is where you need to be.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. This could be it. He might get it down right here.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
She set the ladder up dead center.
Oh, her eyes are on the prize now.
He gets set straight down to the floor. The queen now going up.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Up high. Look out below.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. Ladders in position, gonna make the climb.
Victory is literally within her reach here.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this.
New notification. Your PS5 will enter rest mode in 10 minutes due to power saving settings.
To this moment.
But so much could still go wrong here.
What a spear by Reigns.
That's it. No getting up from that. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Look at this. He's so close to victory. He can touch it. Holding on tight. This
Grabs it. And the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner.
We all know that the TLC match is the WWE's version of a demolition derby. There's plenty of evidence for that here.
No question, Michael. On the ground, in the air, inside the ring, outside the ring, climbing ladders, throwing chairs, smashing tables. TLC matches have a little bit of everything, but especially pain.
Spoken like a man who's been there and done that.
All I'm saying is I'm glad to be sitting on this side of the table.
Well, if history is any guide, we're not exactly in bubble wrap over here, but I hear what you're saying. Attacking the arm. Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
That's going to fire you up with anger.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Here we go. Ladder set up in the middle of the ring.
Perfectly positioned.
How does a superstar prepare for a chaotic and destructive match like TLC?
Well, it really depends on your competition, Cole. But the bottom line is you can't hold back in a match like this because there is almost no chance your opponent will.
This could end it all right here.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Looking to free it here.
Have to finish the job now. You have to get it totally unhooked. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
And I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Back into the ring now.
That's one way to use the ladder.
He's got the ladder set up.
Could be the opportunity to win right now.
Mat slam with some attitude. Boom. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Victory is within reach now.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult. Pow!
They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind?
And a carefully placed knee to the face. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Oh, elbow to the face. Oh, deadlift.
Sit out powerbomb. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Ladders in position, gonna make the climb.
The prize is in sight, but is it in reach?
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it. They're up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Sees his chance to go for the win here.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down. Good night.
Oh! Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Flair is making the opposition bow down.
She goes back into the ring.
Got the front face lock applied. Ouch. Nice suplex.
The wear and tear of this match. Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition. He's got to get out of this submission. He can't afford.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh, man.
Charlotte now showing off her wide arsenal.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Oh, with authority. Wow.
Oh.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Look at the velocity into the table.
She's getting something from under the ring.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
Sliding into the ring now. Lands the elbow. Reigns is getting dismantled here.
The Queen is holding the leverage in this match. Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game. Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent. Setting the ladder up in the center of the ring.
Almost touching the prize at this point. Reigns is getting set up, and here it comes.
Launches into the air with a Superman punch.
After that, it's easy to see why Reigns has been at his zenith.
Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high. Fall away slam into a kip up.
Going straight for the body, doing a little more softening up of the torso area.
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there.
Incoming. Would you look at that? The Queen allowing the WWE Universe to take it all in, to experience the glory that is her presence.
Moving into the ring. Spear by Reigns.
That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you.
Victory is within reach now.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands. Ooh.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Whoa! Just tossing that table around like it was nothing.
What a sidewalk slam. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Delivering nasty stomps.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
The steel chair. never as innocent as it looks.
Oh, strong impact. And Reigns still isn't finished handing out punishment in this match.
These do-or-die moments are when Roman Reigns is at his best.
Has him up with a fireman's carry. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Jack right through the table.
Face first. Smash clean through the table. That's going to stop you for a long time.
Oh, man, that hurts even worse than it looks. Splinter but Reigns.
Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
And here he goes, going to try to grab victory.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
He's close. Could this be the moment?
Boom!
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Into the turnbuckle yet again. German suplex.
Roman's on a roll here.
Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here. Steel chair to the temple.
War is being waged here, and no one is willing to surrender.
All of the damage must be taking its toll.
She's got the ladder positioned how she wants it.
Creating a deadly situation in the corner. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
And brings the ladder to the middle of the ring. Spear by Reigns!
That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
He might just do it.
Grabs it. And the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner.
Guys, I don't think there's another match out there that can equal the sheer chaos of tables, ladders, and chairs.
Oh, it is a level of insanity that only grows with every piece of hardware introduced. Certainly a match that is exciting to watch, but absolutely brutal to be a part of.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Oh my God, a steel chair!
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Face buster.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
He gets back into the ring.
From the top rope, beautiful drop kick.
He's able to counter that. Oh, toss to ringside. Putting that ladder in the exact right position now. Center of the ring.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
Sees his chance to go for the win here. Corey, you have to think a strong defense is a good offense in a TLC match.
Well, you're halfway there, Cole. While you need to prevent damage that'll make it harder to climb the ladder in the end, you also need to ground your opponent as quickly as possible.
Good point, Corey. It's all about effectively finding that balance between offense and defense. Sliding back in under the ropes here. He's got the ladder in place. Looking to win this thing. Wicked chop. Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Man.
Oh, man.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Submission locked in, but remember, a tap out here decides nothing.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Looking for a suplex slingshot style.
I think you really felt that one.
That unfolded just as Charlotte planned, showing she's not just brawn, she's brains too.
Flair getting out of the ring the hard way. Smack dab in the center of the ring.
Perfect placement.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? He's trying to reach it.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Face buster.
Man, that was vicious.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Got him in the corner now. The Queen looking disgusted to be in the ring with her opposition now.
Big boots.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Ooh. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Boom.
Ooh.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Cuts the attack off.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders and driven down with a flapjack.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, right to the jaw. She's setting the ladder up dead center.
Oh, her eyes are on the prize now.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. She's grabbing at the prize now.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment? Battering away with a series of brutal clotheslines in the corner. Brutal. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go. There!
That's it. No getting up from that.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And he heads back into the ring. DDT with authority.
Oh, nice balance.
Into a double knee drop.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
And back into the ring she goes.
Ouch! Oh, my goodness. Oh!
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Is able to... Oh, Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
Roman Reigns with the cravat sleeper. She's trapped in the submission. This won't cost her the match directly, but it could do a lot. Trying to get out of the submission, and does. Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper. And whether he taps or not doesn't matter here.
Oh, I bet he still taps.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off. Absolute decimation. That table became particle board.
The crowd is behind Charlotte, and she knows it.
Headed back into the ring. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Big powerbomb.
And Roman continues to attack.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
And enters back into the ring. Looking to explore things ringside now. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Charlotte with the spear.
As graceful as it was damaging, Flair with absolute cruel intentions.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. Back into the ring she comes.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
And now headed to the outside.
Oh, driving the elbow. No signs of either combatant backing down. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Oh!
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh! Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Ooh! Listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point. Launching. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes. The ladder. Things are about to get very interesting and dangerous.
He quickly slides into the ring. Reigns with a Superman punch.
Reigns setting him straight with his patented hard-hitting offense.
Always with authority. Here comes Reigns!
Spear! Doing what you gotta do to eliminate the competition.
But can they
New notification. Your PS5 will enter rest mode in 10 minutes due to power saving settings.
Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, that never happens. Someone is likely going through it. What a spear by Reigns! And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next.
Ladders in position, gonna make the climb.
Working on the hook here.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.